Have you ever felt like everything just kind of sucks in your life right now? I mean, like the Sunday feeling when you got work in less than 10 hours. When you can't even enjoy the time you've got left because you're already halfway into next week in your head. Maybe everything coming out of your mouth feels dull today and nothing you say lands right. You can't even think of a single original thought. You can't even play the game without feeling a little guilty about it, like you should be doing something else except you don't know what. Some days are just like that. No real reason, just a funk. And I think that exact feeling is where two kinds of people get made. There's the person who sits in it, accepts it, yeah, it sucks, nothing's working, I hate this, and just leaves it there. And there's the person who does something else with it, rebels against it. Because here's something strange about being human you and I both experience. When we get pushed down, face in the dirt, there's this weird, almost involuntary urge to get back up and swing at the first thing in front of us. And I think that says something real about what we actually are. We don't back down easy. We don't quit easy. As long as there's a way to win, something in us refuses to stop looking for it. So I'm telling you this is somebody sitting in a funk on a Sunday afternoon. And I can feel myself getting fired up saying it out loud. Whatever ride the last 6 months has been for you, even if it's been fine but not what you actually want, you can change that. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. You can fight for it. And you can win if you actually believe it and back that belief up with action every single day, aligned with what you actually want. I believe you can do this, whatever it is. Some people will tell you it takes rare skills, high value stuff, and maybe it does for some goals. It doesn't even really matter. Just pick yours and stay with it. Mine's growing this channel and there's business work happening in the background too, but I'll get into that in another video. Right now you only have to do one thing. Fight. You have nothing to lose. Say it with me if you have to because it's true. You have nothing to lose. Worst case, you're exactly where you are right now. Same wreck, same rut. Nothing's worse, but if you don't try at all, your odds are already zero. They only become anything else the second you actually move. So if you're in a wreck, if you're in a funk, if you can't say anything right today and nothing feels original and everything feels just a little too heavy, do one thing. Fight. Not literally. I'm not telling you to go punch somebody. I'm telling you, stand up for what you actually believe in and whatever it is you want. Decide it clearly and move toward it. Because when you're laying in that ditch, there's really only two options. You crawl out of it or you stay there. And I would rather watch you crawl out doing everything wrong than lie there doing nothing at all. Because that's what most people actually choose, whether they'd admit it or not. A whole life at a job they hate. A whole life next to somebody they didn't even really love. A whole life saying things they don't actually believe. Wondering, at the end of it all, what could have happened without ever finding out, because staying was easier than reaching. And it's not complicated. It's not some locked equation nobody's allowed to see. Just keep going.